first I do it, and then my good partner Deshaun, he has to do it too, and we're back at it here at Fat Guy Friendly. Well, we're back at it out here at Pipestone. This is an OHV system here in Montana. Totally high desert style. I mean, the soil is actually a little bit sandy. You can see the rocks are everywhere. Today it is 85 degrees, and 85 degrees is not Fat Guy Friendly. If you listen to this video, I do not have this part of the video muted, and Uncle Zane is not breathing as he makes that first climb. That's a huge mistake out there. Come on, remember to breathe, because when you get to the top about now, you're panting hard. Me and Deshaun are riding together today. We're back in action. We just got back from Kansas. He works full-time National Guard, and he's all over the place. Deshaun has bought a 2017 KTM to see how it will compete with the 2018 Sherco that we have. So today is kind of the used bike market review, and we're out here having a really good time. We hope to give you a little bit of a ride. Back at the truck, we kind of looked this 2017 over a little bit. He just barely got it. I mean, we went from picking it up to riding it, period. We were kind of looking it over. The front forks are leaking a little bit. It has 98 hours on it. Tires are in great shape. May need rear wheel bearings here fairly soon. We got this, or Deshaun got this bike because he couldn't wait. He only has a couple months to ride before he's sent off to serve our country. So we got to thank him for that. And so we made a list while we rode today, and we had a really good time. We're just out here trying to survive this 85 degree weather. I mean, it's crazy, and we don't know where we're going. We're not super familiar with the uncharted single track of Pipestone, but I'll tell you what, this place is a blast. So I got to point out real quick what could throw you off really quick. This little log right in front of me right now, it throws me off and just slams me into that rock. Made me look like I was back into kindergarten class for riding. But Deshaun got ahead of me. He disciplined that log for spanking Uncle Zane, and then we were back in the game. So far into this game, the 2017 seems to be doing really good. You can hear in this video that the Sherco Factory Race Edition's factory installed fan has been running a lot. Deshaun's 2017 doesn't even have a fan, and it is blistering hot out here. If you were riding a 4-stroke out here today with no fan on it, you would be bubbling everywhere. But this 2017 KTM 300XC, of course Deshaun's a little lighter in the pants, but it does not seem to be having any sort of heat problem whatsoever. So here's today's first lesson about fatigue. Stop, catch your breath, figure out where you're at and what you're doing. This was a really dumb move on my part. I thought I could just go back a little ways, and I totally lost control. And this is only once of like 5 times today. So it was painful to see. This terrain is steeper than heck. I mean, it's crazy steep. And as I'm getting to the top, I'm tired, and there we go again. This only wears you down worse. You gotta pick up your bike. Come on, man. You know? Fat Guy Friendly needs to get in better shape so we can have a little stronger focal point. All that stuff. It's hot. Oh my gosh, it's hot out here today. And as we get to the top, at least we get to see how beautiful it is. Once one has gone up, one must come down. And I hate going down. It's only because I'm not very good at it. I don't have a lot of practice at going off of steep slopes on a bike. A little more comfortable on a sled, but usually on a sled, all these huge rocks and everything and the debris is all covered up. So yeah, this is a little bit of a challenge for me.
Oh, holy shit. Oh.
Wow. Well, we made it off that agonizing downhill session. Oh, that was rough on me, man. Rough on the bike too. As you know, I hate going downhill. So obviously we're starting back out on a little better trail system, and this is where Deshaun has his little mishap. I think Deshaun might start to be getting tired also. Deshaun doesn't get tired. He's already ran 350Ks this summer. He's an animal. So when he's getting tired, I'm shocked. I do not believe Deshaun's at all disappointed with his purchase, because he got a really screaming deal on it. It is a 2017 KTM 300XC. We've acknowledged we need to gear it down just a little bit. And then we'll be able to recheck and compare our two bottom end with a more fair comparison, because he's geared really high. And then we got to rebuild the front forks. Everything else seems to be good to go. The Electron carburetor might tune it just a little bit. Right now the Sherco seems like it has a little better bottom end, but his mid to top range has definitely a little more kick than the Sherco. However, drag racing, they hold each other together really close. So it's been a really fun day. It's been super hot, as we've told you, and we've just been out here trying to enjoy the backcountry on trails we've never been on. So it's quite a challenge. We got more footage to show you, but I'll tell you what, after you're this tired, it's probably too agonizing to even watch. We were so tired, and we were out of water. It was time to head back to the truck, and we were really hoping that we were going to make it. Didn't make it without getting a few cramps here and there, but that's the name of the game, and it was a good time. Well, we want to thank everybody that does the likes and subscribes, and don't forget, this is nothing but a campaign. We do believe that we should be able to order these bikes with the right springs already on them instead of having to update them. We think we should be able to order the sleds for our size, and we are going to stick around till they make it all fat guy friendly.